Good afternoon, lovelies, and happy Saturday. I hope you guys are having a great day so far. We are going on a little solo adventure today, heading out to 88 Ranch to grab a couple of groceries. I realized, you guys, we listen and we don't judge. I realized that we don't have any rice left in the house. You guys, we live in an Asian and African household and we don't have rice in the house. Like, what are we doing? This is the end of the world. So let's go get some rice and then I'll keep you guys posted for any updates along the way. I think I'm just gonna go to 88 Ranch, come back home and just chill for the afternoon, just because I've been feeling a little under the weather and I'm really not trying to push it lately. I just got off my antibiotics, so let's take it easy for the weekend and just chill. But as per usual, if there's anything fun along the way, I'll keep you guys posted for any updates. But I figured I'd still pick up the camera since we do want to do a weekly vlog, so some vlogging is better than none. On that note, let's get ready to head out, shall we? All right, lovely, so as you can probably tell, it is a while later. I just got home from 88 Ranch. Let me do a quick haul of everything that we got before I put everything away. First things first, y'all already know the drill. We got rice. This pack right here is for Alex to take to work with him because he has a rice cooker at work. If you know, you know. The rice obsession in this household is very real. Now, for us, we got the big Mama Jamma 15-pounder bag so that we can restock and don't have to worry about getting rice for a little bit, at least for the month. This should last us a month, realistically, if not a little bit under. Okay, moving on to the goodies. I got the new flavors. Well, they're not new necessarily, they're just new to me. The new flavors of Bulldog, which I've never had before. We have the cream carbonara, and then we have the rosé flavor. I'm excited to try those out. I also got, I'll show you. I also got this one, which is the Korean sweet and spicy. It's like sweet and spicy Korean fried chicken flavor, which looks so good. I got this one a couple weeks ago, but have yet to try it. I'll probably try this one this weekend or sometime soon and show you guys and review it so that you guys know if it's good or not. All right, so I got my stack of Bulldog noodles ready to go. I also restocked on some fish cakes. We love adding fish cakes to our ramen, tteokbokki, soups, pretty much anything. Even just stir frying them for like a little side dish is so yum. Highly recommend. I also found these really cute glutinous rice balls. And if you know me, I love anything rice-based or mochi-based. So I just had to get my hands on these to try them out. I really want to make like a sweet tea or sweet soup per se, and then put those in there, kind of like the Korean pumpkin porridge and add that in, or do like a ginger, honey, apple tea kind of situation with some glutinous rice balls in there. My mouth is watering as we speak, you guys. Also, I know this probably doesn't sound appetizing to a lot of people, but don't knock it till you try it. Sweet soup and sweet drinks are a vibe. Highly recommend trying it out if you haven't before. Speaking of rice and rice cakes, we got some more rice cakes right here. They only had the ball version, which is okay. I do not discriminate against rice cake shapes. I will take them any way I can get them. And then I found these fun limited edition flavored Kinder Buenos. Now, these are limited edition in America, but I'll let you in a little secret. These are not limited edition back home. I always stock up whenever I come back to America because these are my favorite flavors. We have the Kinder Bueno milk, which is the Kinder Bueno, oh, they call it white here. Okay, Kinder Bueno white, which is like a white chocolate Kinder Bueno. And then we have the Kinder Bueno dark, which is one of my favorites. I love dark chocolate. So if you have yet to try these, highly recommend. I know Kinder Bueno outside of the US tastes a little bit different, so I'll have to test these out and see if they're just as good. But honestly, I have no doubts about it. Kinder Bueno is good regardless. Last few things are just essential restock things. We got some shrimp paste right here. some Memi soup base, and then some rice vinegar. That awkward moment when you have to take a thumbnail photo. All right, on that note, that is it for today's haul. Let me put everything away, unpack, and just relax for the rest of the evening. Alex is actually working today, so he won't be here. Same thing for tomorrow. He has an event to go to. So I'm spending the weekend solo dolo, which is kind of sad, but also it's kind of nice because I get to catch up on all my TV shows, and that's what I'm gonna do. Because when he's here, I can't really watch them because we have our TV shows that we need to catch up on. So without further ado, let me catch up on some ratchet reality TV. You guys, I've been watching the new season of Love is Blind. As per usual, it is an actual train wreck. Every year we go through this, we're like, oh, it's so terrible. I'm never gonna watch it ever again. And then the new season drops and look at us, ready with that thumb on the trigger on that television remote. You guys, it's so bad. It's like a train wreck that you just can't look away from. Oh my gosh. If you have yet to try it out, highly recommend. It's just super mindless and it kind of makes you feel better about yourself because these people are really terrible people. No offense. A little offense. Anyway, like I was saying, let me put this stuff away before it starts melting because I'm a yapper and I might be here all day. So on that note, like I said, I'll put everything away and then relax for the rest of the evening. As per usual, if there's anything fun along the way or interesting, I will definitely add a clip here or there. But just in case I don't see you guys later today, I will definitely catch you guys tomorrow morning. I stopped using this product because it's breaking me out. As you can tell, I got a big blotch on my face and then some teeny tiny blotches that I got from this. So we're gonna stop using this and instead, I got myself a little LED face light kit, which looks like this. I got it off of Amazon. It has 3 different settings. We have clean, hot, and massage, and then it has 5 different lights. We got, I'm not sure if it'll show up on camera, but we got yellow, purple, blue, light blue, green, and then red. Apparently red light therapy is supposed to be great for acne scars and acne in general. So let's try this bad boy and I'll keep you guys posted on whether it's good or not. I just got it yesterday, so I can't really tell you guys if there's any result or not, but let's try this for a week and then I'll let you guys know if it works or if it's just not worth the buy. I think this product is definitely worth the buy if you don't have sensitive skin, because it truly does work. I really did see a difference with my dark spots and my acne scars. However, it broke me out more, which causes more acne scars. So I was like, double-edged sword here. And it really wasn't worth it for me because it's really breaking me out really bad. My skin feels really heavy and I really don't like that. So we're trying something different and that's okay. If you guys have acne prone skin like I do, then you probably relate. A lot of products really don't work for us because our skin is too sensitive for it, and that's okay. It's just a lot of trial and error. Also, good morning, lovelies. As you can probably tell, it is now the next day. It is Sunday, happy Sunday. I'm just here doing my face care routine real quick and then just getting ready for the morning. And then after that, ooh, wow, this thing's getting really warm. Sorry. And then after that, and then after my face care, as per usual, you guys know Sundays are reset days. So I will be resetting and meal prepping. So First things first, let's start out with some laundry, and then I'll make some breakfast, some coffee, so I can caffeinate for my day ahead. And then after that, we'll get started with meal prep and cleaning up around the house. I'm still not sure what I'm gonna meal prep this week, but I'm feeling it's gonna be super easy and quick just because I'm feeling pretty lazy. This is the part where you're like, Noelle, when are you not lazy when it comes to meal prep? The answer is never. Okay, anyway. Oh, are you guys a little foggy or is it just me? Oh my gosh, let me clean you up real quick. Okay, that's better. Sorry, I got distracted. You guys were a little foggy, so I want to make sure you can see the image clearly. Yeah, like I was saying, I'll meal prep, clean up around the house, and I'll probably hop back on the camera to show you guys what I'm meal prepping. Probably just a few clips here and there, just so it's not too boring. But if you guys want like a full meal prep video or like a full cleaning video or anything like that, please let me know. Same thing with workouts, I'm more than happy to provide. On that note, let me finish up my little face care routine and then I'll catch you guys in a few. Also, super important, if you have sensitive skin like me, make sure to clean your beauty products. And I'm talking like before and after each use, because we are not trying to break out again. So I'm gonna clean this off with alcohol and I'll catch you guys in a few. We are doing the Nespresso espresso concentrate this morning, black flavor. Just gonna fill up my glass with some milk and heat it up first, and then we'll add the espresso concentrate. I added a tiny bit of water to the end of this, just because I'm a nothing goes to waste kind of girl. Still going strong with the strawberry creamer from Chobani. Okay, so while my coffee heats up in the microwave, I put 3 sweet potatoes in the air fryer to cook for my breakfast meal preps. So let's just pack them up and then we'll drink our coffee and then we'll get back to meal prepping. I like to make sure it's a streamlined process. So if I'm doing something, then I'll have something passively cooking in the background, just so that I'm always doing something and getting something done. And it makes things go by a lot quicker. Does that make sense? All right, we got 1 sweet potato, 2 sweet potato, and then this one I'm gonna split in half because the other 2 sweet potatoes were really tiny. They're like this small, so let's split this one in half for both of my breakfast lunch boxes. All right. There we go, we got my sweet potatoes. Now I'm gonna finish up drinking my coffee and then we'll get back to meal prepping. I'll catch you guys in a few. Actually, I changed my mind. You know what I should do before I drink my coffee is marinate the meat that I'm gonna cook for Alex's meal prep lunch boxes. So let me do that so that it can at least marinate for a quick 30 minutes. All right, so I just have a bag of chicken thighs right here. There's about 5 or 6 chicken thighs in here, 1 for each day of the week for him. And then we are going with a super easy seasoning today. I'm just gonna use this sesame dressing that I got from Costco. It's a Japanese sesame dressing. Alex loves this stuff, so I'm just gonna marinate his meat with that. Just enough to coat the chicken. Then I'll mix it all up and let it sit. Put that in the fridge, and then I will cook it once we get ready to meal prep. I'll probably cook this last just so that it has more time to marinate. The more time, the better. I totally forgot to defrost this yesterday and marinate it overnight. So we're doing a quick marinate this morning, which is totally fine. 30 is better than none. All right, let me put everything away, grab my coffee. Let me finish up my coffee, put everything away, and then I'll catch you guys in a few once we're ready to meal prep. Got some eggs cooking for my breakfast meal prep. We have some potatoes boiling for dinner tomorrow. We got some rice cooking over here, some salmon I'm gonna marinate, and some sweet potatoes I'm gonna cook. Boil some eggs as well, and the chicken that we're gonna cook in a few. Put the potatoes away. I made a new batch of boiling water, and now adding some eggs to that so I can make some soy sauce marinated eggs for Alex's meal prep. Breakfast meal prep is done. Now on to making lunches. Okay, so remember when I said I was being extra lazy for meal preps this week? I got a whole rotisserie chicken from Costco. Whoop, she's heavy. And that's what we're gonna prep for my lunches. So I am a white meat kind of girl, so I'm gonna get the chicken breasts out and put those in my lunch boxes, and then the rest of the meat I will shred and tear, and then the rest of the meat I'll pack in a little container so that we can have it for the rest of the week. And with the bones, I'm gonna make a chicken bone broth, so I'll show you guys how I do that as well. Okay, I'm just gonna fast forward through this real quick and then I'll show you the end. Just because I'm not really making anything that's of interest per se, I'm literally just gonna chop this up and put it in my lunchbox. And then once my sweet potatoes are cooked, I will add them in and add some edamame. So super easy, super simple, nothing crazy. And then after that, I'll cook Alex's chicken, pan fry it, nothing crazy there either. So I will most likely catch you guys once we make our chicken broth. Let's fast forward through this, shall we? Also, heads up, keep the bag. I know this is kind of weird, but keep the juices that are in the bag for the broth. It'll add extra flavor. Gonna make my soy sauce marinated eggs. I have my boiled eggs in here. Now let's season them. First things first, we'll add some soy sauce. I'd say about 1/4 cup oyster sauce, about 1 teaspoon, sesame oil, 1 tablespoon, garlic powder since I ran out of garlic cloves, 1 cupful of rice vinegar, so that's about 1 tablespoon, and then a drizzle of agave to taste. This is what it's looking like. I'm just gonna let it sit for about an hour and then pack them away. Okay, time to pack my soy sauce marinated eggs. I'm just gonna do 1 egg per box and then add the sauce on top so they can marinate throughout the week. All right, meal prep is done. We have Alex's meal prep lunch boxes. And then here are my meal prep lunch boxes. We also have my breakfast meal preps. Let me just put everything away and then we'll move on to our chicken broth. Okay, so I'm done with meal prep. Let's make a super easy chicken bone broth recipe. All you'll need is 1 onion, 3 carrots, a head of garlic, and then if you have it, celery, but I ran out, so that's optional. I'm just gonna rough chop my vegetables and then I'll pop them in the pan, then add my chicken bones and let it sit and just boil that for a few hours. Let's fast forward through this, shall we? All right, so I fully submerged my bones and vegetables in water. I'm just gonna let this sit and boil for about 6 hours or so, and then I'll show you guys the end product. All right, lovely. So on that note, I'm officially done meal prepping. All I have left to do is just clean up around the house, finish up my laundry, and then strip my sheets and do my bed. So all the boring adult stuff. Just in case I don't hop back on the camera later today, I just wanted to hop on real quick and just wrap up the video and tell you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog next week. Bye! Of course, as per usual, if there's anything fun along the way, I will definitely keep you guys posted and pop in any clips of interest after this one. I hope you guys have a great day, take care, and I'll see you next time. Love you, bye!